very grateful nation. I know the decision you made was not an easy one. I know it's not to be taken lightly. In fact, I would say it's a very heavy decision to be made. Far much heavier than the one I made 18 years ago when I raised my right hand. When I raised my right hand, it was 1996. Actually, it was 95 into 96, right there at the cross of the holidays. There was nothing going on in the world. I raised my hand, gave me some college money, gave me some job skills, have fun, travel the world. The recruiter said, hey, you know what you're signing up for, right? Yeah, I got it. I was 19, just a little naive. I understood what he said, but just kind of the what if, okay? I read about what military service members do in history books. I learned a little bit from my grandfather. But it wasn't until 2001 when it became crystal clear just what I'd signed up for. It was stark reality. Everything that I've been trained up to that point made sense. I understood it, finally. Because for quite a while I struggled. I didn't understand why we did a lot of things we did, why do we train, why do we do this. It made sense. But the difference in your decision today than mine 18 years ago is yours isn't based off of history books. Yeah, you might be looking for some college options and some job skills, but I'll tell you what, the past 12, 13 years are no secret. It's not something you read about in history books. It's real. You know that. I'm willing to bet every single person in this room has either been directly or indirectly affected in some way by those past 12 or 13 years. Whether you have family, friends of the family that serve, you know that sacrifice is real. So it's a much heavier decision that you make today. I find it very commendable and very admirable to be in a room with such folks that are willing to make that decision, knowing the risks involved. You have my deepest gratitude and my utmost respect. Now, as I administer the oath today, you'll repeat after me. I will say, I swear or affirm. You choose which one you wish to say, and stick with only that one, okay? At the end of the oath, I will say, so help me God. If due to personal beliefs you wish not to say that, you are not required to do so. And that's what makes this oath so important. The oath you're taking today is not an oath to support and defend the nation, nor is it an oath to support and defend the people. It's actually an oath to support and defend the Constitution, the very document that birthed our nation, established our foundation. It's enumerated and enunciated our liberties, our freedoms, and our privileges. Everything that we enjoy every day is protected by that document. So the oath you take today, it's a lot more than promise or contract. It's your very word. Very much so that that very word, for the past 238 years, servicemen and servicewomen have made the ultimate sacrifice in defense and preservation of that document. The risks are real, the sacrifices are real. That document is what makes us special as a nation. And without it, we're just another nation. Does anybody have any second thoughts or mental reservations about what you're about to do today? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Group, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Connor Johnson,
Do solemnly swear or affirm
do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic,
foreign and domestic,
and that I will bear true faith
and I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey the orders
and I will obey the orders
of the President of the United States
of the President of the United States
and the orders
and the orders
of the officers appointed over me
of the officers appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Lower your right hands, please. Relax, stand at ease. Everybody give him a round of applause. How y'all feel? It's pretty darn good, don't you? Bet. Bet. We're going to challenge you both physically and mentally when you go to basic training, okay? It's not going to be easy, but it's not going to be hard either. It's going to be what you make of it. Confident by the commitment that you've shown to get here today that you're going to have no issues at all. Stay focused, accept every challenge, overcome it, say you can, and I promise you will. Okay? You will learn some things about yourselves you never knew before. You're going to learn some weaknesses and strengths. Improve on those weaknesses and capitalize on your strengths. Leverage those with your teammates, and by the end of it all, you will culminate it into one unified team. That team is turn into an extended family, and it's going to have a reach so wide that no matter where you go on this globe, you always have a brother and sister. Okay? Form those relationships in basic training. Stay connected with all that Facebook and all that stuff when you get out. I didn't have all that stuff. I'm just running into folks I went to basic training with 18 years ago. I'm like, where have you been? On Facebook. Right. So take advantage of that. I'll tell you what, because there's a lot of folks that I have not had the opportunity to run back into that I'd really like to see how they're doing and how we changed over all those years. So make those connections. And family, I want to thank the family for coming out again today. I'll tell you, as service members, family is a very, very important part of what we do. So much so that I'm willing to bet I don't think we do what we do without their love and support. Okay? So when you're close, you stay close. And when you're far, you stay even closer. Facebook and Twitter and FaceTime and Skype and all that, internet's like that. When I came in, didn't have internet. It was pen, paper, envelope, stamps, and a postal service that took 3 to 4 weeks to get around the other side of the world. We got instant communication. Stay close, okay? Have fun down there, enjoy your journey, and again, I welcome you as a service member and I thank you.